here at my boats. I'm under my boat shed and I'm actually prepping for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going for some big red drum, some trout, some different really, really fun saltwater fish. I mean, they're catch and super fun to chase. So that's kind of why I've been doing it. But I was out here just working on my stuff. I got the Ranger right here, and I got a little bit of an issue. I've never had it before with it actually, but I'm getting some moisture in my center compartment between, you know, compartment. I don't know, but basically it's between the aluminum and it's kind of creating a bunch of condensation. So I'm got to work on that, get that fixed. I got to get a fan in there, but I got to get that up there. But what the real reason for this live is probably a lot of y'all have noticed very much saltwater fishing. And probably, throughout the last 5 years that I've been doing YouTube, I haven't done any saltwater fishing at all. So you all are probably where this come from, why doing some inshore saltwater stuff. And am I bass fishing still? Well, obviously I'm still bass. Went last week. I have a video uploading tonight of a really cool video pre-fishing tournament for my buddy, and we had a really good day. Caught some really nice fish in the video, so you're going to see that. So that's going to be pretty cool. But really the reason that I've been kind of chasing after these saltwater fish is something different. Bass fishing, honestly, when you do something, I've been bass fishing my whole life, and 5 years. So when you do the same thing over and over, it gets very, very repetitive. It's just like a job where you're doing the same thing over and over and over. And it is absolutely awesome that I get to go fishing pretty much, I mean, honestly, kind of whenever I want. But when you're doing the same thing and chasing the same fish and same style of fishing over and over, it can get a little bit repetitive. And, when I'm sitting there editing the video, this kind of looks like this video, what can I do different? So I wanted to bring the saltwater aspect into my videos. I have saltwater. I've been to the Keys. Before I ever started doing YouTube, I went down to Florida Keys. My buddy, was absolutely insane trip. And I came back from fishing down in the Keys. I was like, I'm never going to bash again. No doggone awesome. But I just haven't done it much and kind of ignored the inshore fishing out here where I live or near where I live, a couple hours away. And this year I just decided that I wanted to go out and give it a try. Or if you have watched my last several videos, you see it's pretty doggone cool. I've had some pretty good days. Absolutely have crushed some big bluefish, some big red. I have a video that I'm going to upload later this week. It is insane. It is insane. I'm telling you, I get on the redfish and it's crazy. Like I have an insane day. I catch my biggest redfish ever. And it was just a really good day. And I'm really pumped to edit that video and get that video to you all. But, I'm out here right now. I'm prepping up the John boat, got my saltwater stuff and, been catching them on top water. And really this paddle tail is what I've been crushing them on. That 3/8 ounce redfish, that King redfish head right there. And then, the mock patroller. I don't know if y'all saw my blue a couple videos ago, but it was nuts. The wind is picking up a little bit now, so hopefully the audio is not too bad. But like I said, I wanted to bring in some different content. I just saw one of you all said that you were enjoying the saltwater content. I appreciate that so much, because when you kind of been doing the same thing, I kind of wonder. I'm like, man, am I messing up by bringing in a different style of fishing? Maybe it'll bring something fresh in. Maybe some people that have never water fished will see this and be like, oh my goodness, I want to go salt because these fish pull hard as I don't know what, and a good time, and it is. It's a really, really fun time, especially, I was able to take my wife out a couple weeks ago, and she caught a great big bluefish, caught her a big redfish, her very first one, and it was just a really, really good time. And it's a very I don't want to say it's easier. I want to say maybe it's a little bit stressful. I'm going to take my phone and sit it right here, but it's a little bit less stressful style of fishing. To be honest with you, I didn't like my phone down there, so I picked it up. But to be able to go out and catch trout, catch these redfish, catch these bluefish, and it's basically like bass fishing on steroids, honestly. You can go out, it's dock fishing, it's fishing flats, it's throwing top water, it's throwing paddle tail swim baits around. It's very, very much like bass fishing. And that's really what I love about it is it's fun. It's not very stressful. Thing that I have realized is a lot of the saltwater guys are very nice. They'll talk to you, ask, have you been doing? If I've been catching any, and they see that I got a camera strapped to my chest, and they're like, oh, you got a YouTube channel, they go check it out. So it's really cool, and it's been very fun to go out and experience a different a different atmosphere. We're gonna put the phone right here. There we go. But it's been cool to go out and fish in a different different atmosphere. Different fish in different places that I've never fished before. And it's really fun to go out and fish for these species I've never really targeted before, being saltwater fish. I've never fished any of these bodies of water. I mean, not these local ones. I've really never ever fished them. And I'm able to go out, so I'm exploring new places. I'm fishing different ways. I'm catching different fish. And it's just been a really, really good time. And like I said, the cool thing is I'm able to utilize my bass fishing gear. So I'm able to go out, take my lures and my mock gear and, bass fishing and go out there and catch these big fish. 7-pound bluefish. I caught, like I said, it's going to be in the video at the end of this week, but I caught my biggest redfish ever. And I didn't weigh it, but it was probably 12 or 13 pounds. And catching a 12 or 13-pound red, 7-foot medium spinning rod is absolutely insane. It was nuts. And I was dock fishing, just like bass fishing. It was really so fun. And, so like I said, it's just bringing a fresh new look to the channel. I'm going to try to incorporate some hunting videos as well. I'm a big bow hunter, if you all didn't know that. I absolutely love bow hunting. So I want to, and my daughter does as well. She's 13 now, and I want to incorporate some hunting videos. So if you want me to incorporate some hunting videos, or if you're looking forward to that, let me know. And also, if you have been enjoying the saltwater videos, let me know, because like I said, it's just, and I know a lot of anglers that are inland that might watch my channel might not have the opportunities to fish saltwater, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of people watch my channel do have opportunities to fish saltwater. And maybe you're like me and you just have never really explored that side of fishing that much, and you just you got stuck on bass fishing. I love bass fishing, but and some of you all have probably noticed I've maybe phased out the tournaments a little bit. I'm 40 years old now, and I've bass fished tournaments or fished bass tournaments since I was 10 years old. So I have 30 years of fishing under my belt, and I've been success. Never fished anything really big, more like local stuff. That was kind of what I enjoyed. Fishing was the more local stuff against friends or very familiar faces. And so I never explored I fished some Federation stuff, but never explored any really big stuff. So I'm kind of phasing out the bass tournament stuff and more getting into just, I feel like I need to really show you all what I really, really love to do for multiple species, and adding in some saltwater stuff, adding in some deer hunting, and turkey hunting, and really make this. It started off as Gunfish TV, and when I really started the channel, I really thought that I could just bass fish and really only bass fish, and kind of grow as a bass fisherman and grow the channel as a bass fisherman and only focus on that as far as YouTube goes. And I'm kind of seeing now, 5 years in, that maybe that's not the case. I need to start incorporating some more types of fishing into the channel. Maybe I need to start incorporating some more outdoors type activities into the channel. Maybe some like I said, like the bow hunting, like vlog style stuff, bow hunting, and like I said, just the inshore saltwater stuff, and then of course bass fishing. I'm not going to quit bass fishing, but maybe even add in like some smaller species stuff, maybe some bluegill. I did a little couple videos on crappie fishing earlier this year in the early spring. That was a blast. That was something that I had never really done before. So kind of, and just, I really wanted to bring a lot of fun into the channel. So when you watch the channel, it's not the same repetitive thing. It's a fun, fresh look, but where you're excited for the videos that I'm uploading. I'm going to read I'm gonna read some of the messages that y'all are sending me. So I'm going to scroll down through them. I'm sorry, y'all can see my finger. So, um, redfish. Okay, look, redfish catch and cook. Now, that's a really good idea. And actually, the last redfish, I baked them. When I went last week, and like I said, this video is going to upload at the end of this week. It's going to upload, and I baked those redfish. I brought them home, cleaned them. I probably should have done a catch and cook, but I didn't. So I'm going back out tomorrow. So if I catch some, I'll do that. I'll do a catch and cook. That would be a really so. But I baked them and they were amazing. Like they were really really good. So definitely going to keep some more redfish. I'm trying to stay in the frame here, but definitely going to keep some more redfish, some trout, and maybe do a saltwater species catch and cook. So chat hunting season. I'm gonna do some deer hunts. I'm gonna do some deer hunts for sure. Enjoying the fresh and saltwater fishing area of the state. Add some hunting. Uh, I think it will add more. Um, oh, my wife's saying the picture's not the best. Maybe I need to work up here. I'm gonna get out here in the sun and get closer to the internet here. But I'm gonna do some deer hunting. Like I said, that will help out with the supporters for sure. Something different, something new and fresh. And I kind of tried it a little bit last year, and it didn't really seem to take off that great. So I kind of laid off of it a little bit, to be honest with you. But I actually had some awesome hunts last year that maybe I should have been filming and posted, because I mean I had really good bow season last year. My daughter, she was able. I mean, she got some really nice bucks. Hopefully this year we can get her a true giant. But tomorrow is going to be my first bow hunt of the season. I'm actually getting ready to cut some arrows. I do my own bow work and my arrow cutting and tuning and all that stuff. So I got to cut some arrows for me and cut some arrows for my daughter. We're going to practice this afternoon shooting and just get dialed in and get ready for the season. I'm washing all my hunting clothes right now. So pretty excited, but it's been so hot here in Virginia that I haven't really, I don't know, I haven't really prepped that much for hunting season just because it's been so hot. But there's a cold front, so that's going to get the deer moving. I'm going to be pretty excited about that, and hopefully we can have a good year. So I'm going to try to incorporate some hunting, like I said, sort of stuff. It seems like you all are enjoying. Like I said, I was a little bit concerned about that because primarily a bass fishing channel, you kind of wonder core if it's going to mess the channel. Like it's not. It seems like y'all are enjoying it, so that's pretty cool. But like I said, got the boat ready, and I want to just bring in. I don't want haven't wanted my channel to be the same repetitive thing over and over. I wanted it to just be bass fishing. I've wanted you all to learn from me, and what I've learned, and maybe you can incorporate that on your body of water and you could take it out, because there's nothing better than somebody messaging me, a kid or somebody's parent or whatever, and they're like, hey, you know, we took we saw on your channel and we took it out to our home body of water and we caught our biggest bass ever. Or, you know, my kids love watching. I mean, those messages and things like that are what I absolutely love. You know, I try to keep my channel ad free the best I can. I mean, obviously there's YouTube ads that pop up, and you know, you'll notice that occasionally in my videos I do a little sponsor plug, or you know, talk about something that I use. And I mean, really, that's a necessity when you're doing this type of stuff. I mean, really, there's no other way to even think about making it in content creation off of YouTube alone. You just can't do it. It's you know, maybe a giant creator can do it, like a really big creator with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I mean, yes, you might can make it off of YouTube money alone. Channel like I am, you know, you have to incorporate different stuff in there. You know, you have sponsors come in that want to, you know, or pay you money for your channel, you know, in a video or whatever. And I mean, it's obvious that's something that you have to do. But I have great sponsors. I have Lew's, Mach, P-Line, First Gen, you know, Golden Mate batteries. Not forgetting any, but my sponsors that you see, you know, Strike King is also a sponsor of mine. But when you hear me talk about this channel, this is stuff that I use all the time and that I absolutely believe in, and products that I use every time I go on the water. So trust that I'm giving you good information and giving you good advice when I say products are good, because if they're not, I will not, absolutely will not show them on my channel. I promise you that. I will not. I have, when it comes to stuff like that, a lot of integrity when it comes to that stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on here on live, let you all know saltwater fishing, just trying to bring in a new look and fresh for the channel, bring in hunting. So we're going to have bow hunting up here, and so more freshwater. Tonight's upload is going to be bass fishing. It's going to be fishing for a tournament, catch a bunch of nice fish. And it's a really good tournament. And like I said, we were pre-fishing for a buddy's tournament, and we had a good time. Anyway, going out on tomorrow, try to crush some redfish, some trout. I will try to do a catch and cook. That's what I'll go for. Going to be fishing in the morning, hunting in the afternoon. So I appreciate everybody who's into my channel, all my subscribers. I mean, y'all don't know. It means a lot, and that's really all I can say. So I appreciate it so much. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. I got to go start getting these arrows cut so I can be prepped up and for tomorrow, and we can do some shooting this afternoon and get ready for that. But like I said, I appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're watching us live and it's new, you know, I'm just a guy that does videos and loves to hunt and fish and loves to be outdoors. So anyway, but I appreciate it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you next time on Gunfish TV.